Henry watching us.
Thank you and welcome to my channel.
Yes,
A Hippie Witch and his channel.
Lucas 10. We're doing it because this dummy stopped the video.
So we are now back with chapter 2,
Part 2.
part 2.
Kid Flash, a race against time. This is a continuation from the end credit scene of the last one with the girl in the hospital who needed a new heart. It mentioned.
Other video before this, so please watch that video
yeah.
also.
So, and if you have not seen the previous part before that one, which is the first part, which is just titled Devil Batman Story, go watch that one because you're gonna be very confused. Trust me.
And that one would have been posted a day ago.
Mm-hmm. And these are prequels. Chapter 2 is prequels to the first part.
Now on to chapter 2, part 2.
Kid Flash, a racing against time. Get it? Kid Flash, he can run fast, a race against time. Get? Is it the little girl's gonna fucking die if you don't get there fast enough?
The heroes, including Nightwing, Kid Flash, Aqualad, Lilith Clay, Guardian, Aquagirl, and Black Lightning successfully captured the villain Andros, Angel, Trigon, and Slade. As they secured Andros, Nightwing approached. Kid Flash. With urgent news, Nightwing revealed that there was a girl in desperate need of a new heart, and time was running out. Kid Flash's heart sank with concern as Nightwing explained the situation. Determined to help, Kid Flash swiftly departed, leaving the rest of the team to secure Angel, Trigon, and Slade. Arriving at the hospital where the girl awaited a life-saving transplant, Kid Flash encountered a team of doctors who informed him that the heart needed for the procedure was at another hospital. Wasting no time, Kid Flash dashed off towards the second location, racing against time to retrieve the heart. Midway through his journey, Nightwing contacted Kid Flash, alerting him to a major setback. Angel, Trigon, and Slade had managed to escape their captivity.
Dun, dun, dun!
Nightwing emphasized the need for Kid Flash to stay vigilant as they needed every team member focused on the impending threat of the Devil Batman. Kid Flash acknowledged Nightwing's warning and assured him that he would remain vigilant by completing his critical task. Determined, Kid Flash arrived at the second hospital and swiftly retrieved the heart. With a life-saving organ in hand, he raced back towards the hospital where the young girl awaited her surgery. However, the path was far from clear. Along the way, Kid Flash encountered the villain, Andrea. Andre LeBlanc, also known as Andre the White, ready to throttle any obstacle in its path. Kid Flash engaged in a high-speed battle with Andre. Utilizing his superhuman speed and quick thinking, Kid Flash managed to overcome the villain and continue on his mission. Finally, Kid Flash arrived at the hospital, handing the precious heart over to the waiting medical team. The surgeons quickly proceeded with the life-saving procedure. Hours passed, filled with tension and hope. Finally, the surgery was declared a success. Visiting the recovering girl, Kid Flash was met With a grateful smile, she weakly whispered her thanks, her eyes shimmering with gratitude. Knowing he had made a difference, Kid Flash felt a sense of fulfillment wash over him. The story concluded with a fade to black, followed by the image of a shield, a sword, and a tiara that resembled Wonder Woman's iconic symbols but held distinct differences. It ended at the introduction of a new character, leaving readers intrigued about what was to come. Additionally, the destroyed robots known as the alien probes were shown, highlighting the remnants of their encounter with the Titans.
With the Tritons? Yeah, they're Atlanteans now! Hell yeah! The Tritons fighting Devil Batman!
That might have been a cool story.
What, the Teen Titans as Atlanteans?
Yeah.
Maybe?
With the Titans. Andros and
the
Andre
Tritons?
LeBlanc were seen locked up, ensuing their confinement.
No, not the Titans.
Substantial investigation.
It wasn't the Titans. You said the Titans been LeBlanc locked up.
Yeah, I said with the Titans, Andros and Andrea LeBlanc were seen locked up.
I didn't hear the first one. Me and you laughing because of the Tritons. It ain't the Titans, it's the Tritons.
I technically read the sentence. That sentence made me mumbled with laughter.
We are the Tritons.
To be continued in Chapter 2, Titans, Part 3, Wonder Girl. Chapter 2, Evidence Log / Casefire, Part 1, The Alien Probe. Chapter 2, Evidence Log / Casefire, Part 2, Andos, and Chapter 2, Evidence Log / Casefire, Part 3, Andre LeBlanc. The story promised further explanation of the team's ongoing challenges, the emergence of Wonder Girl, the deeper insights into the captured villains, and their respective cases. And that is the end of Chapter 2, Part 2.
And we're not going to end the story. Chapter 2, Evidence Log / Casefire, Part 1, The Alien Probe. Case number TT02 / Evidence Log 001. Date, don't have one. We don't know the date. There's no date, okay? Date 666. That makes sense. Okay, that's the date. Lead investigator, Nightwing. Description. This evidence log pertains to the investigations of the alien probe, a group of robots, and certainly deployed to apprehend the venom Blackfire. However, the alien probes were severely manipulated and controlled by the entity known as Devil Batman. They were then redirected to attack the Teen Titans, acting as his instruments of chaos. Category of events. Intel deployment. The airport was designed and deployed by an unknown organization with the intention of capturing the villain known as Blackfire. Their advanced technology and programming made them formidable adversaries. Devil Batman's influence. Shortly after the deployment, the alien force fell under the control of Devil Batman. It's believed that he used his dark powers to override their original programming and bend them to his will. Redirected target Teen Titans. Under Devil Batman's command, the alien probe ejected were altered and they were ordered to attack the Teen Titans. Their once deflated mission to apprehend Blackfire was discarded as they became instruments of destruction and chaos. Number 4, conflict with the Teen Titans. The Teen Titans, including Nightwing, Kid Flash, Aqualad, Live Play, Guardian, Aquagirl, and Black Lightning, found themselves under search. I want to say that's the word. Yeah, that's the word. By the manipulated alien probes. The battle was fierce, with the Titans struggling against the advanced and relentless assaults of the robots. By overcoming the threat through a display of skill, teamwork, and determination, the Titans managed to overcome the alien probes on Slaughter. They combined efforts neutralized the threat posed by the mind control machines, allowing them to regain control over the situation. Recovery and alliances. Following the covenant, the Teen Titans salvaged the remains of alien probes for further investigation. Alliance, no, not alliances. Alliance, the word where the A word where they looking into shit, see what it is. I forget.
Where?
With the right there, number 6, recovery and
analysis.
Yeah, analysis. Analysis of the technology and the dark influence of the corrupted program is currently underway with the aim of understanding Devil Batman's abilities and developing countermeasures if necessary. Conclusion: the alien probes originally deployed to capture Blackfire were hijacked and manipulated by Devil Batman, turning them against the Teen Titans. Though the heroic efforts of the team. Through the heroic efforts of the team, they managed to overcome the mind control machines and regain control of the situation. Further alliances. What was it called again? Analysis of the alien probes will provide valuable insight into the capabilities and nature of Devil Batman's control, aiding in the ongoing investigation of his powers and the deployment of strategies to counter his influence. God damn. That was a lot of reading. Anyways. It's the one I don't even know how to pronounce.
Which one?
Which
one?
The first guy. The Adonis.
Adros or Adros?
Adros or something like that.
Adros?
Hang on. Google Translate. Let's see what Google says. Intertext.
Adonis.
Adonis sounds better.
Adonis
sounds like
Latin.
We learned how to pronounce it now.
Latin.
It's Adonis. There we go.
Adonis.
That's what Google says, so
we'll go with it.
Chapter 2, Evidence Law Case /Case Fire Part 2.
Adonis.
I'm gonna now use this all the time. Now just pronounce that name. Thank goodness. Good stuff. Anyways, also the other one too. I'm gonna see if we're pronouncing the second and last of this one also correctly. Anyways, case file number TT-002/EL-002, date 606.
Only you would use Google to pronounce the name of the story because you don't know how to pronounce it.
Anyway, lead investigator. Guess who the lead investigator is?
Nightwing.
Description. This evidence along pertains to the investigation of the villain known as
Adonis.
Who played a significant role in the previous incident where he, along with Angel, Trigon, and Slade, formed an alliance with Devil Batman. This alliance aimed to eliminate the Teen Titans and bring chaos under Devil Batman's control. No, they were not mind controlled by him. They teamed up with him. Beast Four did. Because, well,
Adonis
wants to be better than anyone, from what I know of.
And yes, I'm still here, so he's not talking to himself, just so everyone knows.
And Angel wants to destroy the Titans. Trigon wants to take over multiverses and worlds, and Slade is a petty ass bitch who loves beating up teenagers, mainly Grayson. Anyways, back to
Adonis.
Ain't we basically in Trigon's words since the setting for this story is Gotham City as hell?
No. Trigon is called the devil, but he isn't the devil. There is an actual Lucifer in this.
Okay.
There's a DC Comics one. This is the fucking whatever version, not the DC Comics one. He left hell. This is a different one. It's a different version of the devil. Oh wait, hang on.
Which one's the
Lucifer
TV
Morningstar.
Is that the one the TV show's based off of?
Lucifer Morningstar. Speaking of that, guess what the fuck I gotta
Yeah,
do?
the one the TV show's based off of.
Lucifer.
That's what I was just getting ready to ask you. If the TV show Lucifer was first off of the DC Lucifer.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Kinda.
I meant that if that's where they got his name and stuff from.
That's why I said kind of.
Because I know the story's kind of based off the actual biblical version.
That's where they got the care, but
and then they
he
got the
isn't full on a villain per se in the film. In the show, he's more of a
anti-villain.
Anti-hero and villain mixed together. He's more of a hero, but not hero. I think in the comics he's full on villain, maybe.
That's
or
why I
was,
said that
I
he
don't
was
know.
that he's more of an anti-villain. Because they add on in his good parts in the show.
Anyways, we'll get back to his name in a bit. Not Lucifer, but the other guy.
Adonis?
Thank you. Adonis. Yeah, Adonis. Adon. In a minute.
He had to keep saying it because he wants to remember, so he ain't got to use Google to tell him it anymore.
Adonis. Adonis.
You don this? What'd you don?
I don't know, but when you say more, it sounds like I don this.
Yeah, I know.
You talking about you put on like a don a hat or something on, like I don this hat.
I don this coat.
Alright.
Do you have another line for your song?
No, we're done with singing. Anyways, people, now since I'm done adding more freaking fucking people into this chapter for future stories, we can go back to this shit with the mother effer known as whatever the fuck is known, the mother effer known as a
Adonis.
yes, him.
And when you get to the other one, I know the first name.
Adonis.
It has to be Andre because it's a dude, right?
The Teen Titans TV show version is the animated one from like 2007. He looks
That
like a
was
guy.
my point. It's supposed to be a guy.
I think so. But anyways, where? Oh yeah, under the Devil Batman control.
That's why I said Andre because that's the only name. The only.
Andrew.
That's what I was about to say. That's the only male name I know you can make out of that because the female version would be Andrea or Andrea.
Andrea Beaumont from Batman and the Mask of Phantasm.
I just don't know if it's LeBlanc.
LeBlanc?
Or LeBlanc. Or LeBlanc.
LeBlanc.
Or LeBlanc.
LeBlanc. Why we gonna see what Google says it is? Hey, bling, bling, bling. Anyways, the trip. Anyway, background information.
Adonis.
Is a superhuman with enhanced physical abilities, primary strength, and durability. He has previously classed Titan showcase a potent for violence and a desire. Okay, I'm gonna have to have Mom read this. I can't. It's too funny. Where the hell is she when you need her? He got banana creepy booty. I don't want a butt. I don't want a butt. I don't want a butt. Booty butt. Booty butt. Booty butt. Butt. Booty butt. Booty butt. Booty butt. Booty.
I was redoing the blankets on the bed so you didn't have to wake him up. He took them all off again because he wanted the dog blanket to cover up with. Now what?
You're going to have to read from start showcasing.
Showcasing a parachute, a pendulum for violence, and a desire for dominance.
Now you know why I had to read that from the whole thing.
There you
It
go.
was too
Then.
embarrassing for me to read it. I'll get ready in a minute.
This video's gonna take you all freaking night. You don't care if people see you eating stuff, do you?
No. I'm like you.
You have no shame, do you? In what your subscribers and audience see.
Let's just see my Johnson.
Is that
Or my ass.
is that the only thing they're not allowed to see? Is your privates and what's in your underwear?
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out why the little face detection thing was trying to pick up.
Okay. Anyway.
That's why the blue circle is where the arrow is, and you weren't there.
Anyway. Category of events. Alliance with Devil Batman.
Adonis.
Driven by his own ambition and violence of power, join forces with Devil. I don't want people to think I say double, like the fucking phone thing I'm saying.
Like the phone things you're saying when you're trying to have I help you make these stories?
Yeah. I'm making it
based off
her.
my ideals.
Well, she didn't do the Titan. She did the Devil Batman. I'm like, I'm gonna have to be like a couple chapters.
I did Devil Batman, and he decided that he was going to come up with the superheroes and villains that went against him.
And didn't.
He decided to expand on my ideal and make it a longer story.
Anyways. Crying for power, join forces with Devil Batman and other villains to overthrow the Teen Titans. This unholy. Oh my god, that's funny. Devil Batman. Unholy.
Of course, it's unholy.
Alliance sought to bring Gotham City under their control. Read the word after control.
Oh, hold on. I'm picking this thing up because I don't want to worry about catching my fucking.
After control.
I'm trying to see where you're at.
After their control.
Utilizing.
Utilizing.
Adonis. There we go.
Formidable physical capabilities as a key assist.
You like using Google to say his name, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like the way the Google person says it?
Adonis. Adonis.
Adonis. Adonis.
Adonis.
Adonis.
Adonis.
Adonis.
Adonis.
I don't want it in my ear.
You want to hear
Adonis.
No.
Adonis? You don't want to hear Adonis? Anyways, planning and coordinating attacks under the influence of Devil Batman.
What?
Hi, miss. I'm cleaning my ears and sitting down so no one can see me.
I
Well,
don't.
now I know what you're doing.
I don't think the people who want to watch me clean my ear on camera behind you.
They watch me eat. Speaking of eating, I'll be right back.
I don't think they want to watch me get the nasty earwax.
I'll eat my ears. Why? Because I'm sensitive. I'm very, very sensitive with my ears, which is what people need to learn. Anyways, under the influence of Devil Batman,
Adonis.
and the rest of the villains orchestrate a sense of coordinated attacks against the Teen Titans. These assaults aim to overwhelm and adopt the heroes. Weakening their defenses and increasing the chances of success for the. You're throwing water, damn it.
I just want a drink of water. That's the only thing I'm taking yours. You're bitching because I want one little sip of water off your bottle. Whatever, big baby.
Help me. Overwhelm and.
Where?
Overwhelm and.
What number?
Number 2.
Demoralized?
Yeah, that one. Thank you. The hero. Weakening their defenses and increasing the chances of success for the Alliance. Targeting the Titans.
Adonis. Adonis. Adonis.
Okay, you're Adonis.
With this immense strength and aggression, became a major threat to the Titan. Major threat, my ass. They took him down. 2 people.
But then he escaped.
No. Adonis didn't escape.
Oh no, they took him down. The other one escaped.
No. They put them all down, and they got Trigon off screen. And while they were locking them up, Angel, Trigon, and Slade got away.
So they still escaped in the end.
Yeah. They, did take them down, though.
I didn't say they didn't take him down.
Basically.
I just said that they escaped in the end.
Became a major threat to the Teen Titans. He engaged in numerous battles against the team. Bullshit. Okay, well, maybe he probably different else. I wasn't there. Were you there?
No, do you know how many battles they had before they eventually took him down?
Just wait and wait list. What? Number 3 displaying A.
Relentless determination to defeat them and fulfill the Alliance's dark objectives.
Okay. 4. Confrontation with the Titans during the clash with the Titans. I think you mean the Tritons.
Like I said, that would have been a cool story.
He says as Atlanteans? Probably.
I got an idea.
Hmm?
I'll talk to you after this video.
No, hold on. I'm eating. I'm eating.
We can use that in the Aquaman story. That would fit in better in that story. With making the Titans Tritons.
Triton. I know that is not going to be next. What's next? The next story after all the chapters to Double Batman is Wonder Woman as the North God.
Yeah, since you bought the other one in, have you bought? Since you bought the other one, it's not technically in the story. But since later on you bring her up with the Starfire somehow, you have planned to.
I didn't say nothing about Starfire.
I thought you did at one point.
No, that was Blackfire with the Alien Pro, her sister Starfire.
And I thought you were the road and knows that you planned on using Starfire or something too at one point.
No. What are you gonna say, Bo?
I was going to say, if you bring in Starfire, you could always bring in Raven.
Oh yeah, I could.
And no, I didn't want that to actually use Starfire. I wanted that for the advantage of using the other one.
Just ignore me here. I ain't doing shit.
I guess there was a Raven. 132 more.
I didn't do nothing. You ain't hear shit.
And I didn't say nothing.
God damn it, you hear me coughing my head off.
That ain't what I said.
What'd you say?
I technically goddamn this weed has me coughing my head off. If you heard me.
Anyway, back to
Adonis.
okay. During the clash with the Titan, Adonis utilized his strength and durability to defeat the effect. His formidable and physical allowed him to engage in brutal combat, causing significant damage to both property and the Titans themselves. Ultimate defeat. Okay. The dominance adventure the Titans for their relentless and teamwork managed to overcome his assault. They and weaknesses and that eventually led to his defeat and capture. Infiltration and ongoing investigation following his apprehension.
Adonis.
Was taken into custody where he awaits trial for his crimes. Further investigation are underway to uncover any potential connections between
Adonis.
and Devil Batman as well as to gather evidence that will spark his prosecution. I don't know. I'm gonna wait till Mama gets back. The last word in number 6.
Prosecution.
Yes, sir. Anyways, I'm gonna turn it back at him. Collusion. Known for his enhanced physical abilities, allied himself with Devil Batman and other villains to eliminate the Teen Titans. His involvement in Alliance and the After Alliance. His involvement in the Alliance and
Subsequent.
coordinated attacks pose a
I had to read it.
sign the one right after and right
In subsequent coordinated attacks pose a significant threat to the safety and stability of Gotham City.
Okay. Hey, with that. Through the combined efforts of the Teen Titans, I love how they just put Black Lantern as a Teen Titans member in this. Just not even mentioning his ass. Let's just throw him off with the Teen Titans. He's a member now. The fucks. Even though he isn't in the comics.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think Batman is in the comics either, but he was the leader.
Yes. Okay.
Before he turned into the devil.
Bat Family. Batman is the leader of multiple. He's basically the fucking leader of the Justice League. And even though they say it's Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman, Batman's the leader.
Okay, I thought because Robin and Nightwing, even though they're part of the Bat family, that
they are the leader.
They're the leader of the Teen Titans, but that's still separate because they're two separate groups. Is what I thought. The Teen Titans and the Bat, the Titans and the Bat family.
It's like a mentor to the younger heroes, basically. That's how I'm just gonna have it be my headcanon for this story.
I'm just saying.
He ain't the leader. We're not gonna mention it. It's Nightwing.
I'm just
my
saying,
boy Nightwing's the leader.
I'm just saying the way that the story's written.
Yes, you heard me right. I'm a big Nightwing fan.
If you go by the canon of the story, Batman is the leader of the Titans, and technically, even though Nightwing's a member of the Bat family,
Adonis.
Batman in
Adonis.
Batman's in Adonis? What the fuck?
The cinematic timeline of the comics, or whatever you call that, is not technically a member of the Titans.
No, he ain't.
I know he's not. That's what I was saying.
You see, even though this is supposed to be able to tell you shit from up to 2021, he never became a member of the Titans.
Exactly, so it makes up its own versions of what it wants to happen,
Collusion.
or what it thought should happen in some aspects.
His evolved. Adonis was apprehended and is now awaiting trial. Ongoing investigation.
Not Adonis.
Yeah, Adonis.
Not Adonis, like you just said.
Yeah, Adonis for Adonis.
Adonis. You said miss. You said in instead of an N.
Adonis.
Adonis.
Was apprehended, ongoing trial. was apprehended and is now on trial.
Come on, boy.
Ongoing investigation will provide valuable insight into his motivation
The following green, you're
and
sleeping.
connections to
Boy,
Devil
that's
Batman.
not
I'm not
fucking
yelling.
boy.
This is my normal talking voice.
No, that's not.
Yes, it is. It's my normal talking voice.
Well, lower just a little
I
bit.
am not lowering. Shit. Over here, darling.
Well, you know you have no respect because your granny and Pa's sleeping, and your granny has to get up in like
Okay.
a little over an hour to go to work.
Okay. Aiding and understanding the broader scope of the alliance plans and identity what? Plans and after plans and after alliances plans and is where you have to only read that part, and then we're going to go on to the next part of the story. What the fuck was that?
Plans and identifying potential future threats in the case file.
To go on.